What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite braid to fluorocarbon leader knots to tie. We're going to be going over 3 knots, 1 being the FG knot, 2 being the Alberto knot, and 3 being the double uni knot. We're going to start off with the Alberto knot, which is probably the easiest. It's really easy. So here I have my fluorocarbon leader. You want to take it and put it in a loop like that, like you see. Put it in a loop, take your braid, and you want to put it through that loop, then hold it and wrap it around five to 8 times. Like I like to go 7, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then wrap it back up 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so when you get there, you have your loop and then your braid that first came in through that first loop, and you want to go out the opposite way. There we go. So then you're going to get something that looks like this, and you just want to wet your knot. Always wet your knots before you cinch them. And you want to just pull slowly, make sure everything is just lining up. Just cinch that down. And then you'll have something like that. And then you just want to cut your tag ends and you're all good. The next knot we're going to be tying is the FG knot. This is commonly mistaken as one of the harder knots to tie. But once you really learn how to, it's not that hard. It just takes a while to learn. Okay, so the key to the FG knot is having good tension. So I have my spool here with the rubber band wrapped around it to hold the line, and it's on a little peg. So that's gonna hold the line, so I can have it. Oh, it just slipped right as I said that. Okay. That's going to hold the line there, so I have good tension. And then you want to hold the other side of the line in your mouth. And you take your fluorocarbon and you want to put it over the braid there. And then you go under to that side, under to this side, under to that side, under to this side. And you just keep doing that about 20 times. So that's like 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
19, 20. Okay. So now we have this. It's a little coil of your braid wrapped around your leader. Okay. So what we're going to do to finish the knot is we have our mainline braid, not our tag end, our mainline braid. This is our tag end. You're going to get kind of a long tag. And then we have our tag end. I'm in the middle of the video.
I'm going to be going back and forth for a few minutes, so you may want to wait till I leave.
Well, okay. Can I have 30 seconds? Okay. We have our tag end braid, our tag end fluorocarbon, and our mainline braid. So you want to put the tag end fluorocarbon and the mainline braid together and tie over just a normal overhand knot, tie the tag end braid around the mainline braid and the tag end fluorocarbon. So it's like that. There. Tie it down. Do that twice. And you have yourself an FG knot. There. Wet it. Cinch it down. And boom. There's your FG knot. Just trim your tag ends and you're good to go. You got a strong, thin knot that can be used saltwater, freshwater, any. The last knot we're going to be tying today is a double uni knot. This is a really good knot. I know it's not used a ton bass fishing, but it's really popular in saltwater, especially out on the West Coast. But I'm going to teach it to you because I really like to use it for bass fishing because it holds well and it casts well through guides, so you can have a nice long leader. Okay, it's if you know how to tie a uni knot, it's basically the same thing. So you just put your two lines together up like that, and we're gonna start tying the fluorocarbon onto the braid, but it doesn't really matter. You can start with either. So you want to tie a loop around the braid like that. Oh, wait, I messed it up. Just put your finger there and tie your loop like that. So now you have a loop, and you just want to go through it about 7 times.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Alright, cinch that down. And there's one of your unis. And then you want to do the same thing with your braid. Just loop it around. Go through the loop. 1,
2, 3, 4, 7.
Okay. And then you want to wet that. Cinch it down. And then you have your 2 unis. And you just want to pull them together. And you should get something like this with 2 short tag ends. And you just want to trim those tag ends and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment videos you would like to see. See you next time.